this not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up if she leave up looking like I'm really him. What the is assumption? I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk in.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. Rejected by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Rose. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clock at 4. Johnson with a bucket.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Johnson's got his second basket on the night. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. Wembanyama. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
James, outside. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to O'Neal. James with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Johnson. No good that time. Lakers trail by 3. Now the Lakers moving it up. And James gets it to go.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Jackson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, left side. Right side, O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Thunder up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the tip, They are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Wembanyama with it. Jackson in his pocket. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside for Wembanyama. Dort outside. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. Now Morant to the paint. Out to James. LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wiggins down low. Pass to Dort. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
O'Neal inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Thunder with a lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, this is classic Rose. Never afraid to get physical with the D and finish on them.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Thunder leading by 4. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Now here's Reeves. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Vassell with it, picked up by Reeves. Here's Rose to the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Got enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Reeves. 1:16 left in the first half. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
First free throw is good. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Pass to Edey. Rose grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Launches it from deep. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Lakers trail by 6. Wood, the open look. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Wiggins from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Edey uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
With 1 on the clock. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Who wants the feature?
Lakers trail by 5. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Wembanyama. And here's Caruso outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
James outside. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 14 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Morant. John slithers his way in. That one goes. Count it.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough seam anytime he takes it inside.
Outside Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And that one, good. Jackson's got his second basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the wing, right side. Johnson on the wing. Give him 8. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Right side Reeves. Driving to the basket. Edey, that's good.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. 4-3. Wood grabs the board.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Reddish with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Vassell outside. Just 3 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thunder with a lead. Inside. Ball stolen. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Lakers making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 3. Rose with it. Guarded now by Wood. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's Rose. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Even in the later stages of his career, Rose still possesses considerable speed, a real threat to penetrate and score.
It's James on the wing. For 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And so Moran will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Rose. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. But he sinks the second. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morant with it. Here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Rose. An easy 2 on the layup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Morant. Dort with a steal. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Rose. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Johnson. No good on the triple. So it's Los Angeles now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
The 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's James. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Outside Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
To the paint. Here's James.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Here's Dort. And he drives in. Cash.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he sinks it.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
A place was warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA. They trying to X-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak a little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cars. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss. Then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like GoldenEye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. You spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Badder done. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop I tell you. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder done. Bad from me born. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want to see this cross make me up in my hand. But other man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big other man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song why run. Yo. My guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead have it. Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Fun face in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Badder done. Badder done. Badder done.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack. And it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic-tacs. Give clean a try-jack, feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, bust you down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the cane. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say
I'm
shoot for
falling.
me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk behind my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans. I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to block the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the cane. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say.
on an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound, using the word that can be more than a pronoun.
And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say, so they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with.
So they say, so they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to the Hawks. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his team on the board to start the game for Los Angeles. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Now here's Westbrook. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Westbrook is too much to handle in close there. He's got so many different moves he can go to.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up Morant. A kick out to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Porzingis. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Şengün. And Williams, here we go. Westbrook can't get it to go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge. You had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Of course, John Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, We'll try and slice right through us so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Porzingis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And that one's good by Porter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
O'Neal outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Back to Porzingis. Here's Westbrook. The shot comes out. Shaq with some nice D.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. Jackson has the open look. Off target with his three. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Sengun. The kick out to Williams. Screen by Sengun. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Morant. Nothing on the board. LeBron James on the wing. Over Williams. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
.50 seconds left to play here in the first. To the wing right side. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And again, Denver no good. Lakers leading by 3. A kick out to O'Neal. Good on the shot. Shaq's got 6 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Porzingis. Screen by Sengun. Back to Porzingis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's just too easy for Porzingis. He just powers through that contact.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
With 1 on the clock. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3.
And 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Astonagi, here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Shaq with the screen. Morant drives in. Stolen by Westbrook. Now here's Watson. Now Westbrook. And James pulls it down. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the three. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Here's Watson. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Watson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Astonagi. Back to Watson. Here's Nagy. Guarded by Jackson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Watson's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Aggressive move by Westbrook, but then again, what else is new?
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 0 for 3 in the game at the line, missing all previous chances. Astonagi. Stolen by Lively. Now Wood. Still yet to score. A shot by Reddish, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Watson. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Edey. Reeves outside. Always going for the alley-oop here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Here's Westbrook. Edey with the rebound. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Pass to Reeves. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Westbrook. The tray. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Inside, Edey lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Reeves. There's the drive. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Out to the right wing. Astonagi. Got a hand on it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Jackson. Back to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. There's Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That one misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching a lead. But look, he tied things up.
A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Morant. Going inside. The layup missed.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Nobody near Williams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Morant. Porter pulls it in.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Outside Williams. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
This is something that Gooney does well for his position, connecting on timely passes.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and he recovers it. Williams with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pass to Pritchard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
2nd team foul.
Here's Williams. 8 points for him. To the paint. Shot clock at 5.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And the shot goes down. Moran's got his first basket.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
There's Williams. The kick out to Porter. Screen by Porzingis. Poke loose. Here's the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this looks a complete game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Edey with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the middle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Williams. And here is Şengün. Screen by Şengün. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Mr. Porzingis. He takes it in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Right wing. Pass to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Porzingis. Count that one. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. Lively with it. Stood by Porzingis. And here's Wood outside. Up top, Porzingis. From deep, Williams. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, up by 5. And we're coming back in just... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. There was no hesitation. He wants to talk to the team right now. we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Morant outside. LeBron outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Hauser. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Jackson. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And let's get an update on Austin Reeves' injury. David, what did you find out?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That's on LeBron James.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Here's Morant. Pass to Shaq. Basket counts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
To the paint. James jackhammers it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Takes it inside, and Morant throws it down.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
There's the pick. Pass to Hauser. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. O'Neal drives in. Here's James. O'Neal inside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
It's Williams high post. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Şengün. That one drops for him. Şengün's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's an important shot from Sengun. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
Yep, that one goes.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Williams. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Shaq. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Screen by Porzingis. Porter double team. Now here's Sengun. Pass to Porzingis. In the corner, Sengun with it. The kick out to Westbrook. Denver needs to get off a shot. Porter. Money!
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
James outside to tie it up. Can't knock in the three.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment.
I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as he ain't even got me. I myself need an opinion. I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out. Bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lie. Sentence. Big old watch. Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could have bought but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes in to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Yeah, whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid check. I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving. I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know.